What's going on, guys? Today we're going to take a look at the new Storm Phase AI, the latest Phase release. Um, these were my first shots, not necessarily on a fresh house shot, but the shot wasn't too bad at all. Um, I tried to get right and stay right as much as I could for me because the friction is just so prevalent at Armadillo when I bowl there. The new Storm Phase AI is going to, I kind of actually compared it with the Journey in my head. I know that the Journey had a little bit higher of an RG, which means basically I think that the Phase AI is going to have a bigger core to it. The differentials were actually really close to both of them, but both of them have the same TX16 Pearl cover stock. Um, they're both going to be symmetrical. The Journey, of course, had the um, reactor gloss where this is going to have the power edge. And of course, it's also going to have the AI core, um, which the Journey did not have. So, some small differences. But again, I was just kind of, the Journey wasn't the best match for me, so I wasn't sure how this Phase AI would be. But throwing some shots, the thing I was really kind of impressed with, and I don't know if it was the power edge or, what it was, because I left it out of box. But once I got left, it actually read in the oil actually really good. Um, I was actually really surprised, really happy with as I got left that if I missed left, that it still finished. Um, when I threw it right, it responded off the friction, amazing. It was actually a lot more angular down lane than I thought that it would be. Um, And as you can see, like for example, on this shot, I'm already between fourth and fifth arrow out to the gutter, and it just screams off of it and crushes the pins. I had a really good look with this, and it's something that I can see. Um, when you need, I think when you're going to need something that's going to be obviously clean through the fronts and clean through the mids and save that reaction, but it's not going to be, say, as clean to me as like a Vibo or something like that. It's going to be a little bit stronger than that, a little more controllable through the fronts and the mids, but again, give you that downlane reaction that you want. On that shot there, I think I got a little too far left, and at that point, I'm really going to have to slow it down and kind of shape it up because, yeah, that ball didn't hit very well. And I think at this point, I'm really far left. I started just jumping left pretty much right away because the it was striking from everywhere. So when I stood on 22, it struck. When I stood on 25, it struck. 28, it struck. But by the time I've got to like 33, 34, that means I'm ending up, by the left gutter cap. As you can see here, I'm over the left gutter, and that one got there. But again, that's in the oil and still getting there and still having enough energy to finish through the, on the back end and carry. Um, but I think that the sweet spot on this is going to be when I'm a little further right and kind of playing more, um, actually kind of where I like to play fourth arrow out to maybe, 5 to 7. And that was the sweet spot for me on this lane here. Um, again, further left, trying to slow it down, wheel it there, and a little quick low rat 10 uh, that when I threw it, I thought was actually really good. Um, if you're looking to get one, you definitely want to go ahead and contact your local pro shop. The release date's going to be October 18th, so that's a couple weeks away. Um, it's going to be something that I think is going to be different because it's not going to be like some of the other stuff out there because of the AI. I think the down lane motion is going to be just a lot more than what you would expect, and so it's going to give you a different shape. It's going to give you something that you don't have in your bag. Again, low RG, high diff. It's got the velocity core, so definitely something that. Oh, and it smells awesome too. It has the cherry vanilla cupcake smell to it, which is pretty awesome. Um, Eventually, end up moving back right here. I kind of go up the lane with it. Man, I'd love to be able to play that line all day long. Um, I'm able to stay behind it, come up the back a little bit, and it's just shredding racks. And then when I did get flush, it was, you know, pretty flush. It looked pretty good. So we're going to throw one more here and see what that looks like. Um, Trying some different formats with these videos. I hope you guys like what you see. I'm going to leave some information in the description below. If you have any comments, questions, anything, just leave them in the comments and I'm happy to answer them. And then, man, so good. So I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you next time here on the channel. You guys take care. I'll see you.